welcome to another episode. Back out here on the river, 70 degrees today. It's a little bit worse. Well, 70 degrees is perfect. Nice warm weather for us humans. It was about 65 to 69 degrees earlier. Total cloud cover, so that would have been really good fishing, I would assume. But now that the sun's come out, still might be better fishing or the same, or even worse, because sun kind of makes them sunbathe and stuff, and they don't really like to eat as much. Plus the pressure is a little bit higher than it was about 2 hours ago. Just got out of school like an hour ago, came down here. Ricky's going to be meeting us here, and link his channel below. Go check him out. He's going to maybe be making a video today. And I also have another guest, Zach. He's going to be coming down, and we're just going to fish. I've already seen 2 or 3 jump. There's tons of bugs skipping on the water. I don't know if you can see the ripples or not. There's tons of them though. I suppose they're laying eggs or grabbing stuff off the water, but there's a few. Anyways, we're gonna wait for them to get here, and then we're gonna start fishing. Here's Ricky.
What's up, man? We're gonna catch some fish.
I'm gonna go try over there for suckers or shiners or something like that.
I need a bottom feeder for my fish tank to clean up all the poop. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
And we might catch a few shiners as well, so yeah. We're gonna head over there and we're gonna start fishing. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is just either pitching or just casting right out straight to the middle, and then cast off to the sides, just along the points and all the bank lines and stuff like that. I feel like these fish are gonna be shallow because all these bugs aren't way out there in the middle. They're more shallow towards the edge of all this wood and stuff, so just casting to those spaces. And I feel like these crayfish are going to be out munching on whatever they can find, whatever dead insects may sink to the bottom, and that means that they will also be a little bit shallower than usual. So this bait, let me bring it in real quick. This bait right here could act as a crayfish, or it could act as a sunfish. As you can see, it has like darker skirt on it with an orangish belly, so kind of looks like a sunfish, but not really. It's really beat up chatterbait, but still using it. This is the bait that I caught my first smallmouth of this year on. Hopefully we can catch some more on it today. So when I cast this thing out, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't hit all these trees that are around and or get snagged on the bottom. So you gotta kind of keep it in a medium-ish range, like right in the middle of the water. And if you do feel rocks and stuff or weeds on the bottom, then you just jerk it up a little bit, and it'll kind of look like a crayfish fleeing away from things. So right now I'm trying to imitate the sunfish, so I'm just gonna continuously crank it nice and slow, just present a sunfish presentation. And then I might try the crayfish presentation in a few minutes. So, still fishing for bass. We're gonna switch over to suckers, put a few weights on a spinning rod and reel, cast out for suckers or shiners or anything that will bite today. I already have seen again a few jumps out there, so we're just gonna see if we can catch a few. We doubled up.
Yeet.
Shiners, I believe. Yeah. This one has the hook is pretty much all the way down its throat, because I waited at least a minute. Zach has one. If you can see right there, I think his is a bit bigger. They're like the same exact size. He got his right in the lip. This thing is down its throat, so I'm gonna get some pliers. I'm actually gonna film some fish catches, hopefully.
Can you start moving around, you fucking
Ricky caught a few decent ones earlier that were about probably half a pound to 3/4 of a pound. So we're just gonna wait and hopefully we can catch some more. We got a fish, hopefully. Oh gosh. Missed them. We are all idiots. Just
3 idiots fishing.
yes. Title of this video. I gotta stick a new worm on. Actually, I think we got one in the bucket. The ones that we do hook in the throat, we're gonna cut up. See that one in there? That's the one I hooked. He's dead. We're gonna cut him up and use them for pike bait. So, just gonna grab this worm out of here. We keep the worms out, so that way we can keep the other ones from dying. That's a dog behind me, just to let you know. But I'm just gonna stick this on, cast it back out there, turn on the camera so you guys can see me and all of them hopefully catch some fish. Ricky's got a fish right there. Another shiner. I think I might have one actually. Maybe. These things are kind of hard to tell.
You want?
Nope.
You sure that's not my line?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I think.
Yep.
All 3 of us are fishing this one small spot, and all these fish are in pretty much one small group, I'm guessing, out there. I believe they're close to the top of the water, because as soon as I cast it out there, one of the times at least, as soon as it hit the water, one jumped, or didn't jump, it took it as soon as it hit the water. So.
Hug buddy.
Oh gosh. Trying not to cross lines, but it's inevitable. I got a fish, or maybe Ricky's line. Let's see. There's bite after bite here, so. Oh, yeah, I do have a fish. I think. As I said, it's really hard to tell.
I caught a fish. Look.
Oh god. Yep, that's a fish. Using Ricky's pole right now. Gotta set the hook pretty hard. Oh, I just hit him on a thing. I'm getting the line stuck in trees.
Thank you. Fresh worm.
He's bleeding. This one's probably gonna die. He's bleeding all over the place. I don't know why I set the hook a little bit later, but
Yeah, I need another worm.
oh well. I'll grab you one. I'll grab you one.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna cut it and use it as pike bait later on in the year. But never waste fish, even if they die. Still gonna fish for some. Yeah, I just had a bite. I'm just sitting here. When you feel the bites, I like to wait, and that's probably why I'm jacking them and right in the guts and stuff. I think I'm actually gonna try and hook this one right here. Let's see. Nope, didn't get him. You gotta like jump back and hook set these things because these rods are really light. I like to put the worms that way the liveliest part, or the ends of the worm, are on the outside so they can still wiggle in the mud and all like that. So if you try that, you should be able to catch a few fish a little bit faster like we are right now. Yeah, so Zach just caught a nice small little guy. You want to see what I caught? Wait just a second. Let me put this guy in the bucket. There we go. Look what I caught, guys. A nice snail. As you can see, he literally clamped onto the line. A nice snail for you. This might break the line, I'm not sure.
How?
I don't know. No, I got it. We'll throw this guy back.
Put it in the bucket.
We're in the bucket. Oh no. Oh no. He's still alive. Hopefully.
You got caught, didn't you?
Ricky snagged. As usual. So I'm going to cast this out. I'm going to get Zach a worm, and we're going to keep continuing on fishing for these fish.